Commander John Kerman had no idea of what had just happened to his crew. The lander had suffered a massive airlock malfunction that nearly tore it apart. The UKC lander was made to be a sacrificial heat shield and therefore was designed with a low budget. No one would know the fate of Maddie or Bilford until the Venturer came back around in orbit.
This is the Venturer to Luna 1. The Venturer to Luna 1. Luna 1, please respond. Venturer to Luna 1. Luna 1, please respond. Maddie, Bilford, come on guys. Venturer to Luna 1, please respond. What's going on? I got you. Yes, I got your hand.
Here, grab my hand.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Easy.
The lander's radio is fried.
Oh, gosh.
All the oxygen is gone. Just the E-tanks are left.
Lucky I put my helmet on.
See if you can get the probes transmitter running.
Okay, I'm on it.
John, do you read?
Yes, I read you. What's wrong? Why is the lander tipped over?
We had an explosion. Most of the systems are gone.
Alright, let me think.
No need. I have a plan.
Alright, let's hear it.
Even though the lander was severely damaged and the life support systems had failed, the ship was still controllable with a small little reaction wheel still working. Because of all the weight being on one side of the craft, it would be hell trying to keep it straight. But the Kerbinauts did not have a choice. They needed to leave now while the Venturer was passing over them. If they missed their window of opportunity, they would have to wait for the Venturer to come back around Minmus. But by that time, it would be too late. Even with their emergency oxygen containers, they will have suffocated before the Venturer had time to come back around. They needed to leave right now.
Luna 1 is ready.
Roger that, Luna 1. Now you guys need to focus. You only get one shot at this.
Copy that. Are you ready to go home?
I have never been more ready.
1/4 power in 3, 2, 1. Looking good.
Remember to breathe normally. Conserve your oxygen.
Alright, just relax.
Off that death trap.
On it.
Amazingly, they had pulled it off with oxygen and fuel to spare. Needless to say, they would have to cut their trip short and leave the second probe for another mission. But now they had to dock very carefully with a crippled lander to their ride home.
Easy now. Very easy now. 3, 2, 1, you're right on the mark.
Copy that.
Good, hard lock. Alright, let's get you off of there.
After successfully docking with the Venturer, they would transfer fuel and science over before ditching the crippled lander. Because of the fact that they no longer had the ability to land on the surface of Minmus, they would stay in orbit for a few more days, collecting EVA reports and observational science. After collecting as many EVA reports as possible around the orbit of Minmus, they would set a course back to Kerbin. But now they had a new problem. Their fuel was very low, and as such, they couldn't make any mistakes. And on top of that, this new experimental heat shield had never truly been tested. No one really knew what would happen as soon as they slammed into Kerbin's atmosphere at over 3,000 meters per second. This heat shield would also have to withstand multiple aerobrakes in order for the Venturer to slow down enough to park itself in orbit. Everyone at Mission Control and the world were on edge. Would the heat shield last? Would the ship have enough fuel to dock with the space station? Only time would tell.
Retract all thermal panel and comm arrays. Systems, clean. Activate heat shield radiator coolant.
Shield is cold.
Shut down systems A, B, and F. Affirmative. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, here we go.
Because of the success of the Venturer to Minmus, the three nations were now on top of the world. There was nothing that they could not achieve. Almost immediately, scientists and engineers started planning for the future. And first thing came first, an upgrade for the New Hope International Space Station. With the station's upgrades complete, it was now time to retrieve the precious data from Minmus.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Sir, you're gonna need to take a look at this.
What exactly am I looking at?
It's a ship, sir.
A ship.
Yes, sir. These plans were stolen. From the KU, sir.
What kind of ship?
Interplanetary.
Well, this changes everything.